thing that you don't understand is that you don't deserve to eat food. Rip it apart with your bare hands like a cave person. What? That's a great idea. You're just a fool. Hang on. It's not my fault that you can't appreciate solid ideas. That's on you. Okay, here we go. Okie dokie.
Once upon a time, in a deep and ancient forest, crafty goblins faced the truth about the darkness in the big wooden house.
It had come for the wise princess, driving her mad and causing her to attack them.
When they started asking questions about the princess in the darkness, the goblins realized that no one else in the forest wanted to know the truth.
So they dug and searched and asked hurtful questions, learning more about the wise princess than they had ever hoped to.
But the search took its toll. The darkness was proving too much for Sister Goblin, and yet Brother Goblin kept diving deeper and deeper until Sister Goblin finally said, enough.
And that was how the goblins found themselves separated again, hurt and confused, with so many unanswered questions and too many open wounds.
Still love the Mad Hunter's, face. Just looks neat. If only he were real outside of our hearts.
Allison, wake up. Wake up.
Litterer. Marianne hates the environment.
You killed me.
These are like Slender Man pictures. So it would have been an interesting twist if their mother was the Mad Hunter and not their father. Good vibes only.
she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a wan woman alone in a deep and ancient wood.
Pretty landscape. If only there wasn't a dead person standing in it. How else would you wear your hood?
You killed me! You killed me!
So it's a good thing that Allison never got therapy, because clearly she turned out just fine. No problems at all. I know. It is a pretty town. Only it wasn't full of so many, shitheads. You wouldn't be able to eat it anyway. Those weren't gluten-free waffles, I could tell. That's what you do when you're really thirsty. Warning, smiley face. I started collecting the documents you need for your rental application. Left the file for you downstairs on the kitchen counter. If you're still coming to meet Dee for lunch, you can drop off the documents and I'll make some copies for you. Take it easy today, Uncle Eddie. P.S. My famous buck-up buckwheat waffles are slowly growing cold in the kitchen.
He's right. Time to get my shit together.
I like how he drew the little picture of the waffles on the paper in case she forgot what waffles are. Can't figure out why does she actually I think it's the water heater. Like it's just weird because it just looks like a tiny closet inside her bathroom.
There's not enough concealer in the world to erase the night I had. Good to know I look just as bad as I feel.
And yeah, you're definitely right.
I could do
About
my
Eddie.
laundry. Ugh. Maybe later.
Why is her toilet paper black? Look at all the spare rolls and the roll on the thing and on the floor. They're all black. It's the most bizarre looking toilet paper I've ever seen.
Never could bring myself to send these. Whenever I tried to tell him how much I missed him, it felt unfair.
Hi, Tyler. I know we haven't talked by phone in a while, and I think that's mostly my fault, so I'm sorry I have been so wrapped up in my own problems. Sometimes I forget you aren't that far away. Senior year's been the worst ever. I dated this guy for a few months, Bobby, hopefully you don't remember him, only to realize he was a total jerk who didn't give a shit about me. I don't know why it took me so long to figure that out, or why I let it take over my entire school year. I honestly feel so stupid, but I also feel stupid for feeling stupid. Anyway, I think what I'm trying to say is life sucks without you. I miss you. I miss your presence, and I miss talking in our voice. Do you want to come to my graduation party next Friday? Nothing amazing. We'll just have dinner with Uncle Eddie and some neighbors. Tessa might swing by. I'd really love it if you were there. I realize now that I could call and invite you. I don't know why I'm writing a letter, but maybe with all the time apart, I've forgotten how to communicate with you. I'm sorry. I hope we can get back to where we were someday soon. Love, Allison. Yeah, it's too bad she didn't send those. I feel like that would have
I wish I
helped.
could just book a one-way ticket to the other side of the world. How did we go from being so alike to total opposites? I gotta think about something else. Now would be a good time to stop smoking. And maybe do a detox at 12.
I love the little electric slide they always do when you go to open doors and stuff. They got a good view from this house. Like, look at that.
I miss the slopes. Eddie looks so young here.
what kind of weirdo has a doctor? How bizarre.
The wise princess is a runaway from a far-off land. She won't tell anyone what she's running from, because just thinking about it makes her cry. She's friends with all the animals in the forest, and has a kind and generous soul.
Oof. Honestly, some of the visuals in this game, I feel like you don't even need the drugs.
The days have gotten so short. It's gonna be a long winter.
Estimated title schedule. I like that this wall is also like little shelves, although I feel like I would just knock things over when I walk by and you would just hear them just clattering down the stairs.
I should probably eat something. God, I feel so weak. So many months of snow boots ahead. I always loved this one.
So like a shrimp with evil eyes?
Eddie looked pretty concerned when I came home last night. I should have talked to him about what happened. What the hell was I supposed to say?
You could just say you and Tyler got into a disagreement. Not that complicated.
I'm glad he never pushed me to change my last name.
Court proceedings. Yeah. Why would she waste the
Still
waffles?
can't believe Eddie never told me he was paying for fireweed.
Can't believe she never noticed, considering that she can just walk into his bedroom whenever she wants.
That was a good memory. Even though Tyler couldn't come. I don't think I know any Claires in Delos Crossing, but I shouldn't be snooping in here.
Oh ho ho, Eddie's got someone's number. Shouldn't be snooping, picks it up. Quick, someone call Claire and ask what her relationship with Eddie is.
Haven't heard him
I mean, you
play
gotta
in a
do
while.
some level of snooping if you're
He
gonna be
just
an adventure game
sits there
protagonist.
collecting dust. A secret keeper and her secret keeper. Maybe there's something in the Book of Goblins that'll help me figure this out.
Wait, what? Oh, something with an eyeball on it, I'm assuming. That would be this one. It's just about the Secret Keeper. We already read this story. Not really sure.
Maybe there's something in the Book of Goblins that'll...
Okay, so maybe not that story. She wants a different story. Which one? Stop me anytime, Allison. Just tell me which story you like. Not really sure what she wants, because there's nothing in the Secret Keeper story that's helpful. This is all Allison's fault.
Help me figure this out.
You may be, but... how? Don't even know what you would want me to do.
A secret
get it.
keeper and her secret keeper.
I do get that part, but... okay, whatever. Maybe there's a silver hairbrush around here or something that will magically unlock it. For now.
Something's not right. What is this? He doesn't like this kind of attention, but he really does so much for the community.
Dear Chief Brown, thank you so much for bringing our children home safe last weekend. Without you, they might have gotten behind the wheel, and who knows what could have happened to them or anyone else. We'll always be grateful for your wisdom. Thanks again for keeping this off the books. They are good kids who made a mistake, and Lord knows how a police record can compromise a child's future. We know they will remember your words for a long time, but please rest assured that we will do whatever we can to make sure they understand the extent of what could have occurred, so they can raise awareness among their peers in the community. God bless you, Gail and Toby Locklear, Karen and Brady Moore. It goes, thanks for bringing our kids home safe instead of just letting them crash and
I
die.
need to get all that paperwork together. Maybe that'll help me focus and clear my head. I wish Eddie's mom could have taught me how to do this. I wish you could just change your mood as easily as a record.
Seems like a very nice, cozy house with a nice view.
I wish I thought shooting some hoops would help me forget all this. I wonder what Michael would think about all this. Would he even get it? I don't feel like listening to anything right now. I wonder what Tyler's up to out at the house.
Maybe he's just sleeping in. She hates music, that's what she's saying. She specifically won't listen to anything right now because you want her
I
to.
haven't had any time to sketch lately.
It's kind of an ugly color for a couch, I'll admit.
God, the world feels so fucking small right now. I've got to
Probably
find a
not
way to
that
get out
small,
of my
though.
head. Eddie loved his Mishka so much.
Did Eddie leave embers in the fireplace when he didn't even know when Allison would be coming down? That seems dangerous. Also, I'm stealing his money. Well, this is actually Allison's wallet, so I don't know whose money I'm stealing, but I'm definitely stealing it.
I wonder if I'll ever hear from Tina again. What if I just packed a bag and left? Never looked back. I so don't want to go back to the station. Not after yesterday.
Who can blame you?
Must be great to feel like you belong somewhere. Anywhere.
Just the next, like, 6 years is just Allison constantly being like, "Hey, Eddie, remember that time that you, hid important information about my mother's death from me? Also, can I borrow $10? Let me see if I can use the quarter on the
A
box.
secret keeper and her secret key.
Aha, I'm a genius.
No way. It worked.
That too. Also for intentionally making it not, like, fighting the order to not let me see my brother for an entire 7 years. Honestly, if it wasn't for the fact you could pick the coin up and put it in your pocket, I would have no reason to think that that was the solution to opening that box. Because the story definitely does not indicate that.
Eddie says there's a plant for every pain. Except heartache.
Ha, they don't have anything on the amount of tea that we have. Michael's Special Creamy Crab Hot Pot. This is like the third recipe that the game shows.
I should have let myself enjoy these trips more.
I know. Also, they were like 11 or 12, so like I feel like you could maybe make some exceptions to decisions you might put for adults.
Maybe if I make something for Dee, it'll help calm me down. I can't really eat anything right now.
Oh, she is gonna waste the waffles. I know someone who's gonna be very unhappy with this.
Here's the file. Just need my ID and pay stubs. Okay.
We were family, Allison. How could you do this to me?
Fuck. I've got to think about something else. Focus. ID and pay stubs.
Well, if they were adults, then whatever place Tyler was in could legally prevent visitors. Grab my ID.
Here's my ID.
I feel like you should just leave it in the wallet and take the whole wallet.
This place was never much more than a bachelor pad, huh? There was so much I planned to do. All those sacrifices I made. And how do you repay me? Lying to my face. You're not my child. My clan deserves better.
Oh, stop it, Allison. You have to stop torturing yourself. Just grab your pay stubs so you can get the hell out of here.
I think Allison's doing fine. How about those waffles
I
now,
can't
huh?
really eat anything right now.
Yeah, that's like her like fear. I don't think or maybe it's like something she heard him say at one point, so she's able to like imagine him saying that to her, because the way that like things that Tyler thought that could be said, but like it's not actually something that happened. It's just her trauma saying, "Hey, want to have a bad time?"
I told him I wanted to stop messing with those memories, but he wouldn't listen.
Yes, she is wasting the waffles.
Brother, sister, we look out for each other. That's what you said. But you don't mean what you say, do you? They're just words. You left me, Allison, all alone and scared.
You're right, waffles are the cure to PTSD. Everybody knows that. So like, she's like, what the hell is wrong with me? It can't possibly be trauma or something. That wouldn't make any sense.
Not here. God, where is it?
Honestly, if it was me, I would have already thrown those pay stubs away, so... You know, good luck.
Not here.
Maybe she keeps her pay stubs in the shower. That seems like that would be a good spot. Although I'm not seeing them, so it's possible that I'm wrong.
I could
Maybe
do
they're
my
in the
laundry.
laundry.
Do my laundry. Ugh. Maybe later.
I don't think that it's ever specified. All you know is that she dated that jerk dude in high school, but she doesn't make any mention of anything else, so there's nothing to dispute it either way. Here's her pay stubs. Just like, I don't think that Tyler ever explicitly says that he's gay, so I think in both cases, it's the situation of many things where if they don't outwardly state a sexuality, it can be anything you want it to be.
Here they are. Okay. I think I've got everything I need for the application. Where's
Is she
that
not gonna
coming
get
from?
dressed first?
Where did I leave my phone last night?
Of course I left my phone in the basement. Where else would I possibly leave it? Well, yeah, but that's what I'm saying. In most things, like where it shows, like, a couple you're meant to assume is straight, they never explicitly say that they're straight, so you can assume bi. But also, if the relationship didn't go well, or for whatever reason, you don't have to take into account past relationships.
My dove. Only thieves and monsters hide in the dark. Fly back to the light, Alice. What the?
Don't worry about that.
No. I cannot deal with you right now.
It's normal to see visions of your mom in a basement that she's never been in before.
Not here.
I don't know why I just went to check this drawer when you can clearly see that the light of it is under that notebook. But I'm gonna search this drawer too, just in case.
No phone here.
Ah, then it must be in this drawer. Someone's calling her.
No phone here.
I believe. Either that or she's just cracked.
What's it doing here?
Well, you probably left it here, Allison.
Hey, Dee.
Finally. I was starting to get worried. Why didn't you pick up?
Yeah, sorry. I didn't have my phone on me.
Okay. Well, I just wanted to make sure we were still on for lunch.
Yeah, of course. I'm getting ready right now.
That's so? Because it kind of sounds like I woke you up.
That's just how I sound. Anyways, I still have a few things to do before I can leave, but I'll be there.
All right, hun. See you soon.
Get it together, Allison. Come on. Grab the file.
Yeah.
Get dressed. And head out. Or it'd be nice to make a gift for Dee. God, my hands are still shaking.
Eh, they look pretty normal to me. And yes, spinning is a family trait. I bet if you could play as their mother, you would see that she also spins.
I miss you, pup. I was not in the right headspace to make something last night. I should try it again.
Yeah. Let's make a present for Dee since you forgot her birthday. Like a good
I've got
friend.
enough time to carve something for Dee. You should have taken care of yourself first, Marianne. We deserved that. I don't remember any of this.
Well, that's because you were... looks like you were literally just born in that photo. It'd be a little weirder if you did remember that. Just
I've been
saying.
pretty grinchy about Christmas since I came here. Eddie tries so hard. Eddie can't cope with getting rid of any of Carol's stuff. Tyler and I should bike around the lake when we've patched things up.
Alaska Department of Fish and Game. I got a permit to fish, and I ain't afraid to use it. Alright, now let's make Dee's present. Now that we've looked at everything in the basement that we should recognize because we live here. Wood carving techniques. Also, if Dee called because she's worried about Allison running late, you'd think that there wouldn't be time to sit and make a full carving. I can't imagine that's like a 5-minute thing. Mysterious red rope next to the notebook. Oh, I see. I imagined it more as she was calling because Allison was already running late, but Yeah, that probably makes more sense than running late and being like, I'm sure I have like an hour to sit down and make this cute little carving.
Morning.
Hey, Allie.
Hey. Hey. Hi, guys. Hi, guys. What are you doing here? What are you doing here?
I brought you stuff from the office. You're a good worker. I think Tessa will come around when she's had a chance to clear her head.
That's nice, Tom. Thanks.
I'm gonna head on inside. Freezing my butt off out here.
Okay. Thanks. Thanks.
Is Tyler not around today?
No, he's busy. Out
Girl,
of the old
she's
house.
just wearing bear socks.
It must be hard to sell the place you grew up in. So many memories, right?
Oh, it's okay. We'll get over it.
I really hope so. So, Tessa told me a little bit about what happened at the cemetery.
If you're going to lecture me, save it. She had it coming. She went behind Marianne's back. And almost got us killed.
What she did had terrible consequences. But I promise you, she was trying to help. Besides, you two didn't say anything she wasn't already thinking. She spent years blaming herself.
Well, she wasn't the only one involved. There was a lot of blame to go around.
I'm glad you're able to see that. It seems like your brother, he's not nearly so forgiving, is he?
He has been pretty harsh. Especially on Eddie. But we both got tired of people lying to us for our own good.
Yes,
Eddie,
of course.
yes, but I'm
totally reasonable. Though,
Tessa, that's all
I am
deserved.
sorry you're the one taking all the repercussions. I heard about the fight with your uncle. I really hope your brother appreciates your sacrifices.
He will. I mean, he does. I'm sorry, but I'm pretty beat.
Oh, of course. I'll let you rest. Tell Michael there's no need to hurry back.
Okay. Thanks for stopping by, Tom.
Bye now. Take care.
Take care, my child, who I've never
Sorry
acknowledged
for
as such.
abandoning you out there. Pro tip: avoid catching a ride with Tom at all costs.
Did he talk about the new spicy chocolate bars?
Yep. And exactly what they do to his digestion.
Well, he said you don't have to rush back to the store.
Oh, good. Because I did not plan to. Tessa's been venting nonstop about your fight. Seriously, bad vibes over there right now.
I know the feeling. I don't know about you, but I just really need to get out of Delos Crossing.
Well, we're on our way soon, right?
Right. I don't know. I've just got this feeling it's gonna fall through, and I'm gonna be stuck here forever.
That's not happening. We've got a plan.
Help yourself to some waffles if you want. That's Eddie's way of saying I'm worried about you.
Oh, that's cute. But I had a ridiculously huge breakfast, so I'm good.
Those poor waffles will never get eaten.
I'm glad you're here, Michael. Thanks for coming.
Of course. When I heard what happened, I knew the bitch's grotto had to go mobile.
Guess I've got plenty of time to binge the last season of Witches of Eldom now that I'm unemployed.
Wait till you see how they did Mabel. You're gonna rage quit just like I did.
I don't know. I've got a lot of free time ahead of me.
Allison, what's going on?
Tyler and I had a fight last night. I was so excited to have him back, but what if 10 years was too much? And we're too different?
I don't think so. You just need to get to know each other again. Start with the small shit. Figure out what each other's favorite foods are, you know? And then build up to the big stuff.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Last few days have been a lot. It's totally okay to be overwhelmed. You're gonna figure it all out. Families are fucked up. They're basically fuck-up factories.
You're right. They just need to relax.
Relax and eat waffles.
So, maybe this will cheer you up. I think I found the perfect place. Check it out. It's pretty cool, right? Deposit's a bit high, but it's got 2 large bedrooms and a view of the channel.
You're really going to give up our home to live in this ugly box?
Oh God.
Allison, look at me. You okay?
I'm just. I just need to sit down.
It's okay. I got you.
Best friend.
What's going on?
Should I tell him or no? I would assume you would want me to tell him.
God, everything. My anxiety's through the roof. I can't eat anything without getting sick. And I've been seeing things. Memories. Of Marianne and me and Tyler when we were kids, and Eddie and it used to just be stuff I'm pretty sure really happened, but now I see them everywhere. Shouting every shitty thought I've ever had about myself. I don't know how much more of it I can take.
That's intense. I'm sorry, has anything like this happened to you before?
Right after Marianne died, I had a lot of panic attacks. Nothing exactly like this.
Come here, Allie.
They still didn't send her to therapy?
I hear you. Okay? I hear you.
You must think I'm completely nuts.
No. I think you went through some really bad shit. You never saw anyone about it, right?
Yeah, I've looked into therapists a few times, but they're all so far away and so expensive.
Well, you know what I went through in 2011. I don't know if I'd still be here if I hadn't gotten help. You got that money coming in from the house.
So I like that this game is pro-therapy.
For our apartment in Juneau. I don't want to bail on you.
Look, I know you hate letting people down, but you gotta put your own oxygen mask on first. I get that. And so does Tyler.
Thanks. I'll try. I really need to work on the house today, but Tyler's crashing out there. Not sure if I'm ready to face him.
If you want, I could go out there, see how he's feeling, and if he's ready to talk. What do you think?
I know, he really is.
Yeah, maybe that could work. I hope he'll talk to you, though. He's never been the best at opening up to new people. You sure?
Yeah, of course. I don't mind trying if it might patch things up between you two.
Oh shit, I'm gonna be late for my lunch with Dee. I still need to change and stuff, but I can drop you off at the store if you want.
Sure, thanks.
No, Michael, thank you for listening. I mean it.
You know, I especially really like the way he just says like, I hear you, instead of being like, oh, it'll be okay, and like all that stuff. Like just the I hear you, like I'm listening to you, like I feel like that's so good.
Hi, Dee.
Hey, beautiful. Hey, beautiful. You okay? Because, girl, you look like shit.
I haven't been sleeping well. Here I am. So much I love you, right?
Aw. Well, I appreciate us having a girls' lunch anyway. Just give me 5 minutes so I can finish off this paperwork.
Oh, no rush. I need to drop off some stuff with Eddie.
All right. Oh, help yourself to some cobbler. Mrs. Romero sent it over after I caught her flasher. It's in the break room. You better hurry before Greggs kills it off.
Mrs. Romero's cobbler? I'm on it.
I'll meet you in there when I'm done with this.
Well, Greggs isn't at his desk, so he would be a likely potential
What is
cobbler
Greggs
thief.
up to with the security cameras?
He's finally getting around to doing the upstairs cameras. Was supposed to do it months ago.
This cobbler does look amazing.
Craig's been whining all day about his diet, but he's not fooling anyone.
There's only crumbs left on that plate. How does that look amazing? Give Eddie your application. How come the objective isn't to get some cobbler?
Morning.
I know the waffles are just sitting at the house still.
Ooh, these look like wild berries. Mrs. Romero must have frozen them over the summer.
Oh yes, she takes her cooking seriously. Very seriously. Very seriously.
Hey, Greggs.
Hey, Allison. What brings you here today?
Just needed to drop off some paperwork with Eddie.
The chief's busy right now, but you could leave him in his mail slot.
Is anyone ever gonna clean these up?
There's also some stale cookies, so she could have had waffles, stale cookies, and... what? Yeah, his haircut is a little interesting there.
What are you working on?
Chief pulled over a truck for speeding this morning and found some illegal game in the back. I'm registering the ticket.
They never learn, do they?
We have new rules about civilians hanging around certain parts of the station. Reception booth is out of bounds. Sorry.
Then why would you leave the door open?
At least we didn't spend the night
inbounds.
here.
I'm so sorry to keep
Please
you
stop
waiting out.
walking into the railing.
Upstairs too long. Chief's orders. Sorry.
Can't imagine why he would be so against Allison hanging upstairs for so long after he found her breaking into the
Sounds like Eddie's busy. It shouldn't bother him. I probably shouldn't eavesdrop. But... No more
Let's
snooping.
eavesdrop.
No more snooping.
Aw.
I guess we kind of exposed some holes in their security.
New process for accessing the archives.
No more snooping. No more snooping.
But I like snooping.
Uncle's in there. He's really letting that guy have it.
Of course I did. Unless some goddamn bullshit. Calm down. I'm telling you all about it.
If the captions don't tell me what he's saying, I can't hear him. Pretty sure he's talking.
What? What makes you think those cases you find? Well, we got a tip that you were bragging about down in the roof like that, right?
Yeah, that's the guy from the boat at the beginning.
I should probably drop the paperwork here. Eddie's gonna be busy for a while.
Sounds like that guy's been doing some illegal hunting. More things to make it, to misdirect you into thinking that he's the Mad Hunter.
I wonder how Uncle's feeling about me moving away. We haven't really talked about it.
But yeah, it probably is good that they poked holes in the security, since apparently it was as easy as just turning off a light switch for someone to sneak upstairs. Can I steal her cobbler?
How did you not immediately scarf this down?
You kidding? This is my third helping.
But there's only like 3 pieces missing from the thing. Wait, hang on. This requires some investigation. I guess if there's small pieces, there could be a few missing. I'm gonna take this one. This girl needs to eat something.
Dessert for lunch. Pretty cool, right?
Yep.
Pretty cool. Yeah. Pretty cool.
I've always had a sweet tooth. Got it from my mom. She baked darn near every day. Need to start being a little careful, though. Doctor's orders. Brenda may be in for it, too. God, that kid can eat. Linda's pretty concerned, but,
You are not kidding about the cobbler. This may be her best batch ever.
Right?
What are you having?
Trout pie and, black radish. I'm on a diet.
Sounds gross.
A cobbler diet?
Hey, shh. I won't tell if you won't.
Why won't it let me eat more?
About that dock strike and the trouble these folks are causing for everyone else. I hate strikes. What is this, Paris, France? Come on.
It's the only way most people have to get anyone to listen.
Also, this game is pro strikes because he's clearly the idiot for being like, I don't understand why they would do that.
Hey, Greggs. So, what's the criminal underbelly of Delos Crossing been up to lately?
Poachers, vandalism, a few memorable cases of public indecency. Nothing too serious, which is fine by me. Boring is good. Not like Juneau. My daughter's always begging to move there, but that is not happening.
Why? Juneau's awesome. There's like actual things to do there.
Drugs, that's why. Property crime's double the national average. People coming in all the time from God knows where.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Damn, can't imagine why there'd be higher crime rates in a place where there's physically way more people. So strange.
Hey, Greggs. Got any big vacation plans coming up?
Yeah, we'll probably go up to Anchorage for Thanksgiving. Linda's sister lives up that way. But I'm also secretly planning a family trip to New York City for New Year's. Been saving for 2 years, and I got it all arranged.
Juneau is the place of all evil, but New York City's fine.
I'd love to go there someday.
It's probably our last big trip before Lauren's off to college, so I wanted to make it count.
I'm sure everyone will have a great time.
Hey, sorry I kept you waiting.
No worries.
You'll never believe it. We caught the mailbox bandit. And guess who it was?
An animal? Like a raccoon, maybe?
Have you been eavesdropping in on official police business? Anyway, yeah, it's a raccoon. Delos Crossing's most wanted turned out to be some trash panda stowaway.
And this is how legends begin.
I got an achievement for getting that right.
Anyway, I'm so sorry to bail, but I gotta run this little guy to Animal Control now. Probably best I take a rain check.
Oh, it's okay. Totally, I understand. Duty calls.
Thanks.
Oh, I brought you a little something to make up for missing your birthday. It's not much, but
You're kidding. I love it. Did you make this? How did I get so lucky? Delos Crossing's not going to be the same without you, girl.
Oh, come on.
Right, I'll call
Yeah,
you later.
If something's not illegal
Try to get
anymore,
some
obviously
sleep, all right?
See ya.
the crime numbers would go down because it's no longer a crime to do it.
Well, there go my lunch plans.
Hey, your brother
Eat
didn't
more
tag along
cobbler.
today?
No.
He didn't really want to show his face around here after the mess he made yesterday, huh?
What do you mean?
Well, you know, how he went and broke into the archive room, then pretty much assaulted your uncle? Look, we're all worried about you. This isn't the Allison we know.
The Allison you know?
Yeah. The sweet, smart girl who'd never hurt anyone on purpose. I know you two and the chief made peace, but I gotta say, it ate at him all day.
We did what we had to. Get what we needed.
All right.
How
I
dare
just
you
want to
look
be
disappointed?
I've been doing this for a long time. People, they mostly don't change. Even when we really want them to.
Look, I'm really tired. Can we not do this?
Allison, I like you. I really do. I've known you since you were a kid. You're honest, stable. You're not a troublemaker. Tyler, I mean, if he goes down, don't let him take you with him, okay?
I can't do this.
Oh, are you okay?
Please just let me go. I need air. I need some air.
I always feel bad because I have no idea how to do this mini game to calm her down, so it doesn't work every time, and then I feel guilty, but I just don't know what to do.
Ty? Are you there? Tyler? Answer me, please.
Well, not yet. She's gonna pull out her phone and go to a calming app.
Fuck. Why is he ghosting me? God. I can't breathe. Please stop.
But I just don't know how this works.
Okay. I've been here before. This will pass.
I understand it wants me to time things, but I don't understand how. And then I just feel bad because she's freaking out so much. And I just don't know what the game wants me to do.
And out. Follow the circles. I just want to be okay.
I know. I'm so sorry, Allison. I don't know what I'm doing.
Just keep going. In and out.
I understand. I am holding it down, but you're supposed to time it, but I don't know what you're timing it with.
I've been here
I get
before.
that.
It'll end.
I just feel like it doesn't really explain it very well.
You're getting there, Allison. You're getting there. What's happening?
I'm so scared, Allison.
Me too.
I don't want to go. And maybe we should tell them the truth.
Are you sure?
I don't know. Maybe.
But what if we get in trouble and then we both get sent away?
Hey, Chief Brown, wait. I went back to the house and got this before you can't say. Don't let me take anything else. I'm sorry.
Sam, please tell them to let us stay together. Please.
Oh gosh.
Please.
I don't have that kind of power.
Sam.
Kids. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. So sorry.
Allison? Allison? What are you doing out here? It's freezing.
I just needed
Just
some
vibing.
air.
What happened?
Some air.
What happened? What's wrong, little moose? What's wrong, little moose?
I think I had a panic attack.
It's gonna be okay. Let's get you inside and warmed up. Then we can talk about what happened.
Like forehead touches and like nose touches are like the most adorable thing. Just like in Moana.
I'm sorry. This morning has just been so. God, I'm embarrassed.
Don't be. You haven't had an attack in a while. What's going on?
I've just been so wrong. About everything.
Did Tyler say something to make you feel that way?
No. It wasn't him. It was me. I failed him. Over and over.
From here, it looks like you've been busting your ass to help him.
You don't understand.
Allie, you've got so much weight on your shoulders. With Tyler coming back, and your big move. You know, maybe it's time to ease off some of this other stuff that's clearly stressing you out.
If you mean Marianne, I can't. I owe it to Tyler to see it through.
Do you? I don't know why you've always blamed yourself for that. It wasn't your fault.
That's not true, Uncle. I was there.
You were 11 years old. There was nothing you could do. You can't go on letting it haunt you every waking moment. Look, you're not your mother, okay?
What do you mean?
I mean, something happened to her. Something bad. I don't know what it was, but it never left her. You can't make that same mistake. You gotta tell those ghosts. Move on.
Uncle. It was me. I is the one who had the scissors.
What? What are you saying?
We've been treating your brother like a criminal all this time for nothing?
She was threatening Tyler. So I stabbed her. I killed her. I killed my mother.
But Tyler confessed. He went to Fireweed.
We lied. We lied to everyone.
No. How could you let him take the blame?
It was a mistake. I know. But we were in shock. Tyler wanted to take the blame. And I let him.
Sir,
We
please
should
hug
have
your
told the
child.
truth.
Must have really hurt. Keeping that inside all these years.
They pretty much just bottled it up. And now it's all I can think about. Everywhere I look, she's there. I can't take it anymore.
It's not easy to admit something like that. It takes a lot of courage, Allison. I should have seen it.
I should have gotten you therapy.
So sorry. None of this was fair to you two.
Also shows a lot about the bias people have against people who've been to prison, because they
How
keep
are you
acting
feeling
like
now?
Allison's perfect when
Any
she's
better?
actually the murderer.
Relieved, actually. And really tired. I was remembering something earlier. I don't know if it even really happened. The day Tyler left for Fireweed. Did Sam come by with some of our stuff?
Yeah, that's right. He did.
How close were he and Marianne?
I don't know exactly. But he cared about her a lot. Her death really shook him up.
He was over at our house a lot. Fixing things, chasing off animals. I know you didn't turn up anything about who our biological father was. But did you ever think it might have been Sam?
Well, your mom and him were close, so that's a possibility. But I never found any proof. No.
I should go talk to him.
Are you sure that's a good idea? You need to get some rest.
I have to do this. And not just for Tyler. For me too. I love you, Uncle. Thank you for everything. I'll call you later.
The look on his face was just like, damn, I certainly fucked up her childhood. Parking.
Okay. You can do this. Good. He's here.
I like how she's the one slowing down so much that the camera's bumping into the back of her head.
All right. Let's do this.
Yeah, whoever drew the backgrounds for this game really knew what they were doing.
Hi, Sam. Are you okay?
Yeah,
okay?
yeah, I'm fine.
God. This article about ocean acidification is really unnerving.
What's that?
Oh, there's an article in today's paper about how climate change is ruining the ocean.
Yeah. Fish have gotten puny. Spotting fewer and fewer whales. I don't know where we're headed, but we sure as hell are going there. Can't put any of the chain or the valve covers back on it. So, did you need something?
I was just driving by and wanted to see how you were doing. I heard there was some trouble on the docks.
There's always trouble on the docks.
What are you doing?
Cousin Billy bought an old motorboat, but that fool drowned the engine, taking her out. Yeah, I told him I'd fix it.
I know I came by to check on you, but I want to look at everything in your place first.
Impressive collection.
You want some? Take them. I don't really navigate anymore.
Thanks.
Where's your brother?
Back at the house, I guess.
So, what's he getting up to today?
Who knows?
All right.
Oh, I know this one. The introduction will be forever burned in my brain.
Your mother gave that to me. Really got me thinking about things.
Whoa, that's a really nice sextant.
It sure is. It's a present from my old crew for my 30th birthday.
It's beautiful.
Well, it's mostly just for decoration these days, but I'm a big fan of doing things the old-fashioned way. You know? How's the house coming along?
Slow. There's a lot to do.
Of course. I mean, there's a whole life, lives in there. No shame.
Hey, an encyclopedia of astronomy. I have this one.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one. Real detail.
Oh, that's funny. We both like astronomy.
Oh, yeah. Funny. Goddamn Billy buying some corroded, rusty-ass junker.
Just going through all this stuff. Just taking his stuff. I'm like, I'm sure he won't mind. Just because I'm assuming he might possibly be my dad. And he isn't even. But I'm gonna steal all his stuff anyway. It's fine. I know. And like barely talking to you. They just go upstairs and like look down at you. Alright, now that I've looked at everything, I can talk to you.
Good. Now, let's see. Should be just about... Pass me that wrench, will ya?
Sam? Are you our father?
Figured you'd ask me that question someday.
She just goes right for it.
Well?
I wish I was.
What the hell kind of answer is that?
I'm sorry, Ellie. But the man you're looking for, he ain't me.
Oh, okay. Guess I'll just take your word for it then.
Hey, you got no right coming in here getting angry at me for something I got nothing to do with.
You two were so close. I know you meant something to her.
You honestly think I would have let you two grow up without a father? I may be a deadbeat, but I'm no coward.
But you must know something.
I truly don't. Your mama, she never. Look. We were just friends. I mean, take a look at old Sam. No woman like Mary Ann would ever think twice about a guy like me.
I'm so
Only because you were a bit of a creep.
I'm so tired of trying to unravel all of Marianne's fucking secrets. I don't understand her. I want to hate her so much. But I don't even know who she was.
Come with me. I want to show you something.
He's gonna like show her like, this is a really cool rock I found on a walk today.
When was the last time you cracked a window? Where all did you travel to?
Mostly worked the Southeast Asia route. Vietnam, Cambodia, around those parts.
Wow. I had no idea you were so worldly.
Well, I worked on a cargo, so I didn't get much shore leave. But, you know, there's really nowhere my legs feel as steady as on the deck of a ship, steering her toward a deep blue horizon.
Looking sharp, First Mate Kansky.
What's that now?
These pictures.
Oh, well, yeah, that was a long time ago.
Yeah, Sam looked pretty good in the old days.
What'd you do on board?
I worked the deck. Started out doing maintenance. Collecting the garbage, cleaning the hull. Ranked up to navigation after a while.
Right. Hence the sextant.
I'm gonna force him to breathe in fresh air.
Much better.
Also, I like when he's like, come in here, I want to show you something, and then I just go and look at everything else but that thing. Just don't want to miss anything.
You want to take a seat?
Hero boat captain saves crew members. Samuel Kansky, the 29-year-old captain of the Aniakchak Rose, didn't think twice before jumping into the ice-cold, choppy waters of Mitchell Point to save members of his crew after their vessel capsized.
If it gets the house sold, it gets the house sold.
This charming, all-wood, custom-built home is tucked away in the woods south of Cannery Road, just outside beautiful downtown Delos Crossing.
Hey, come have a look.
Yeah, Sam, in a minute I'm going through all your stuff. Paid to the order of Samuel Kansky, $150.
Why is there a burnt-up pan in your garbage?
Oh, yeah. That. Might have fallen asleep cooking dinner.
Glad you're still with us.
Sam's recipe for salmon casserole. Salmon. He plans out all his meals, and it involves a lot of eggs and cheese. And fish.
What's all this?
Here, I kept a few things.
Can I? Can I?
Well then, that's just rude.
She looks happy. Happy.
She was.
When was this? Why are you wearing a square hat?
Oh, yeah, that was when I finally got my captain's license. Mary Ann's the one who pushed me to get it. Made me wear that stupid hat when I went to take the oath. Huh. Yeah, Laura took this one. We'd been working on that barn for months. That roof was a son of a bitch to sheath. Rain just kept on leaking into the loft.
Wait, the barn has a loft?
Oh, yeah. You didn't know?
No, she didn't tell us. Is that a trap door?
Yeah. She had me close the whole thing up. Told her it was gonna be real hard to get any hay up there, but she said she didn't mind.
Do you know what's up there?
I could tell she didn't want to talk about it, so I respected that.
Well, we're gonna have to empty it out for the sale, so I guess we'll know soon enough.
Ellie, you really gonna go through with this? It's like I told you, that house meant everything to your mom. It's all we got left. You can't just throw it away.
I'm sorry. I know how hard this has been on you. But you need to move on.
You can't keep simping a dead woman forever.
What's done is done.
Maybe it would help to talk to someone about it.
I ever tell you about the time I broke my leg? Shin bone snapped in 3 different places.
Ouch.
It stuck on my ass for a month. No use to anybody. I was so down I couldn't even bring myself to get out of bed. But your mama, she doesn't have none of that. She got me up one morning and drove me to a nice spot by the harbor. We watched the boats
and shoved me in the water.
One morning. You can't let yourself be defined by the parts that are broken. That's what you told me. You gotta find a way to work with what you got. Think about that. A lot. Gotta remember.
Like how Allison just leaves, she's like, well, that ain't my problem. And she's right. But she did also steal his photograph. Probably makes sense to stop there since it did the little autosave. And it's already like 10 of 3, and I'm not sure how long the next scene is. Yeah. Depending on when you get back from Target, because you have Temple tonight, don't you? Yeah, just let me know. But I will end this stream for now so that it's not just sitting on a pause screen for an hour.